Yeah, good enough. America.
It's our first time, guys.
We're just gonna hit the whole floor with a little rag and soap. You know, just get all the cracks and crevices, just get it all dolled up, and then paint it over with a little bit of white paint. Just a little spray can action probably. Just get her looking, you know, factory. While she's doing that, I got the old trusty cut through anything saw here and get all these brackets off. Like I said, they all stripped out and rusted out before I even touched them, so nothing much I could do there. So let's see how this goes, and yeah, that'll be all the demo, and then on to new construction.
There you go, nice.
Alright, folks, this is where it gets interesting. Got all the demo done. Now it's all new construction. So we're going to hit it with a little bit of rust paint. Got a couple spots to just polish up, you know, get it ready for Saturday night. And then we're going to put some sound deadening on. And yeah, we'll go from there. Do this, and then do that, and yeah, good enough. Oh, I thought it was all connected, so it was gonna like roll out like a rug. What the fuck? Alright guys, yeah, we just kind of laid out all the sound deadening, just cut them into pieces, just so we know where they're going. And looks like we got to order a little bit more today. They're a little short just for the roof and for the floor. Not a big deal. Amazon's got us. But yeah, we'll get cracking at this and see how it turns out. Got both of the old doggos just kind of hanging out, watching old mom and dad get at her. Alright, it's about dinner time here, and we're gonna have the old classic famous Tabor corn for dinner. You know, you gotta only get them from Tabor. That's strict around these parts. But yeah, you know, you gotta clean them up, and you'll see. I get a little giddy around these times. Just, oh, nothing beats a good Tabor corn, and lather them up with a little mayo, cayenne, and a little lime juice. Actually, I don't think I have any lime juice today, but just beautiful. Alright folks, this is what you do. Just mayo, cayenne. Every once in a while I throw a little lemon on it. And pretty much, yeah, you boil it for 10-15 minutes and it just turns out fabulous.
Alright guys, it's the next day. We got our second box of sound deadening. We got a lot of this, actually this whole side is done. Today we're going to work on finishing this side, the roof, or ceiling, and the floor. So we're going to bang that out quick, and then we're doing our window. I'm a little scared. While I sit here cutting away, Willy's putting the last bit of sound deadening on the ceiling, and then that's it. Then on to the next step. Looking good.
Thanks, buddy.
Yay! Oh my goodness.
Okay. Look at that puppy.
We got a window.
Got the grinder out. Got the old PPE. You know, old Feeney, my foreman, he, you know, he'd always harp on me. I'm always missing some kind of PPE. And today it's probably my open Crocs here. You know, I'm sure I'll get the job done though. That's what he loved about me, right? I just kind of did it anyways. So, yeah, we'll be ripping these brackets off and then gonna be marking out the window and go from there. So, let's get it. Off. Yikes, whatever that stuff is. Okay, we're thinking 42.5 inches from the floor. That'll be a good height. By the time we have the bed there and everything, that'll be a good height for the dogs to look out the window, or, you know, us to just get a nice little breeze, you know. So let's start with that. Okay, right there. Okay, beautiful.
Here we go.
My chuck's broken.
Woohoo!
America.
What? All right, we have a hole in our van. Willie's gonna file it down. And while he does that, before we started cutting, we put tape on these metal, what do you call them? Stoppers, I guess.
This is magnetic.
They're
stoppers.
magnetic. So
Magnetic stoppers.
look at all those metal shavings. Good catch. Tip, if you're doing a window, you should do that. I didn't realize till after, but the jigsaw slightly buffed the paint a little. So I'm either gonna try and wipe that off, or we're gonna have to paint match it and clean it up. But this is our first time, guys. We're living and we're learning. These things just happen. It's okay.
All right, let's do a little fitment check. See if we did it right. I'm thinking like a glove, buddy.
Like a glove. Let's go. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. We took a little break from the window last night because it was getting a little dark. So we're starting again today. Gonna get it done, and yeah, I can't wait. A window. I'm so excited. We're just first time van builders, but we could not for the whoa. We could not for the life of us find like rubber window sealant that goes around the exposed metal. So we looked and we looked in the town that we're at. It is a smaller town, but we found this. Still a rubber window seal. We're gonna have to split it down the middle and just use what we got. The rubber seal didn't work out quite like we wanted it to, so Willie had the idea of putting silicone around it just to waterproof it that much more, and trying to make it look nice. Then I put the butyl tape on the window, so that will be ready to go and be put up once Willie's done.
We got the window with butyl tape. Now we're just gonna grab a little bit of water and just kind of wipe down the outside, just so when we put it in, it just doesn't automatically grab onto the first spot that it has. We also got the lap sealant on the outside here as well. Just a little bit of backup, right? Just to have a little more insurance, no water, no nothing, and just a all-around better seal. So which way?
Yeah, that way.
Right way?
Yep.
Okay. Alright folks, that'll be it for this one. We just got that window installed, gonna throw a little bit of sound deadening on it. Just gonna call it at that for now. We'll see what we get to for our next project. I don't know exactly what's the next step here.
Yeah, maybe some subflooring. We gotta get electrical, our solar panels. Eventually we're doing a big window install right over here.
Yeah, we haven't
On the
even
door,
even
so.
ordered that yet, so we gotta get
Yeah.
on that. But yeah, we'll see how long that takes to get here too. So
One step at a time. It's been awesome.
okay. Thanks so much guys. Take care.
Like and subscribe.
Betcha.